I'm gonna do a poem that's from my new album. Yeah,
awesome.
It came out 2 months ago today, actually, and so it's completely free.
Money, free dollars.
Hey, Aaron's heard me do this 100 times. And so, but yeah, so you guys can go check it out. I'm going to do one of the poems from there. And if you want, I have these handy dandy business cards that have all the info you need. It has the picture of the album on the front, and it has all the info on the back. Yay! So you guys can get it, and you can download it, and you can let me know what you think, because I want to know what you think. So you should tell me. Yay! Yeah, Victor likes it. He's one of the people who's donated because of the album, which is awesome because Victor is awesome. Yay! And so, anyway, so I'm gonna do one of the poems from that. This is one that I did a while before Nationals, and I haven't really done since. So I'm gonna do that one for you guys now. So yeah. I believe in Jesus because I am not tall enough to believe in myself. The new year brought new death when my best friend started dating my ex. I thought I was over her and tall enough to just be friends, but when their hands clasped and I heard their wedding bells in the distance, I came up short. I broke. I broke into pieces of ceaseless mourning, and the sun couldn't burrow into my deep-welled eyes as my sewn-open eyelids watched the world end as my best friend took my faux fiancé into white night horizons I never could. I had to get rid of every crumbling memory until all that was left of me was a drop in the rainbow, and I was melting down, evaporating up, breathing frozen cubes just to be numb. I was every color but normal as I kaleidoscoped into black. I wasn't tall enough to reach for my always hope for a wife to save me from my porn addiction, or from aimless lips and hollow arms, and never being fully known and still loved, and now my only shot was shot, and I was empty. I wasn't tall enough. I am not tall enough. I wasn't tall enough to believe that God could be good enough. And so I set up furniture at the end of my rope, and I began swinging, trying to be crushed against the walls until I would spin uncontrollably into the nothing below. But in the void there was a spark. A fingernail of light crept down and lifted my chin, and Jesus smiled, "Hi." His voice burst the boards I had nailed over my eyes, destroyed the stilts I had built to reach for every idol, exposed these pagan chants of romance I had etched into my bones, and I came up short. But he said, "You don't have to be tall, because I am." He squeezed an ounce of hope from my throat and lifted me, kicking and terrified, away from the black casket I had constructed to hide my tears. He singed me in his smile, sucked the marrow from my bones, crushed me in his arms, and wept with me as he wrenched me new, until he resuscitated me into his body, until my clumsy feet danced with his strength, until my voice burst with his laughter, and now I am tall. Because he is giant. I am full because he is love. I am enough because he is perfect. Turns out I didn't need a wife to make me tall. I needed Jesus to make me new. I don't believe because I'm supposed to, or because I'm scared, or because it's easy. I believe because when I finally admitted that I wasn't tall enough, he was. Thank you.